Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November 10th. That is a Sunday, and we're going to be dealing with the void within, as in the void of no plot to do. So here we go. I'm starting out here, taking a look at all this Neopian Hospital. Oh no! Collect shift rewards. I guess if you heard my thing about the premium being canceled and I had to pick pets, and then if you pick the wrong pets, your pets are stuck in there forever. You couldn't do any of the jobs. This is one way to do it. You just pause the plot and now just hit click shift rewards, collect shift rewards. That would have been nice actually, now that I think about it. Had this button been available back then where you just collect them all at the same time, wouldn't that have been nice? Ooh, look at that. That's where we end. Oh, the strength serum. We get to check the pricings on things, see how they go up, down, and all around because of it. But I still got the Cardi in my life. I still got fairy fragments. I hit level 251. There's my Luxiana ball cape from fairy fragments. That's going on. Let's just I gotta do Trudy real quick before I forget. She has a surprise waiting for me. Take a look. See what that price. I think it's gonna be 9,000. 9,000 Neopoints. I got the one of every special. 10,500. That is a surprise. By the way, I went out on Jelly Neo. You can see Fruit Machine high score table fixed. Never knew it was broken. And honestly, I would have never guessed that that is the actual trophy. It looks like I know it says to get on the high score table, you must spin 3 times Puntek fruits. But I will say it looks like a pepper we got going on here, and it's called Fruit Machine. So you get where I'm going with that. I feel like a nice apple is very representative of a fruit machine. That would be very nice to see, but it's not. Okay, anyways, let me just view all, delete all of these. So how was your Saturday? Mine was very nice. I did get to make that rotisserie chicken. Here's my if in case you wanted to see it in all its glory right here. Maybe you don't, but this is my second chicken. I did a first one, then I went back and did a second one. There you go. My wife trusts the chicken, which means just tying it all up. It is a pain in the butt, I will tell you, to actually tie that up. I'm glad she did it this time around. There you go. That's what it looked like in the very end. Very juicy and succulent. If you haven't tried rotisserie chicken, I would say that. If you have not purchased a rotisserie grill, I mean, you got time. You got time to do so. It's worth it. I love that thing. Anyways, let me just take a look at strength serum while I'm here. Let's see what happened to this. Strength serum 94,000 definitely went up. I mean, I stopped selling it after they said it was paused, or just a little bit before that. But even then, I don't see a real reason to buy it. Unless they're gonna start changing the stats on your Neopets. What I mean by that is you don't know. There are limits unless they changed it. My old self, right? The highest you could go to was 800 strength, 800 defense for it to actually do anything. Right, look that up. So like once you hit, if you get 900, 1,000, 10,000, doesn't matter. It's all the same. 800 is the max unless they change that. But I have a feeling that it probably makes no sort of difference. Uh, actually, you know, should I just check? Where do I go here? I want to go to Battlepedia, articles, strength and defense of boost charts. Yep. Oh wow. I thought it was 800. It's not even. It's 750. So it didn't even. I got the 799 for no reason. Yeah. So right there, you just have to get to 750. My point here is to pay 90 something thousand for a strength serum. Is it really worth it? I guess if you're rich and you have no time, but now that this whole thing is going on pause, I don't see the real point of, like trying to catch up like that. You have a bunch of time to do so. You just have to do it every like whatever hours that it is, like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever it is. Okay, so closing out on that. What do we got today? I'm still on Golden Mr. Ergo. Oh, see, look, you get this Bombberry elixir. That's something that you can use on your pet. Is it? Is this the health one? Oh, I closed out of Jelly Neo altogether. There's nothing really on Jelly Neo to take a look at today, other than that fruit machine. Everything else on pause. Where is it? Where is it? We got that Battlepedia. And then item Bomberry Elixir. Search. Showing results 1 to 0 of 1. Interesting. All right, let me just type it in here. Bomberry Elixir. I know this is going to work. There it is. Okay, what does it do? Drink it fast. There it is. Defense. It is defense. 0 to 1. So you still at least get that. Maybe they're gonna put like strength serum in your quest. That should be a thing. Anyways, let me 21,500. I guess maybe that's where. Anyways, excitement. We have excitement. Buy one. Feed a pet groom. Feed groom. Collect interest. Okay, I did food club today, so hopefully that whole getting 0 is over with and moved on. Yeah, and I confirmed with the other people that ooh 5,000 rich. Rich, as you can see, I didn't heal my pet, so I'm gonna still got the bubbles going on. And test my strength. Ooh. You scored 3 out of 100. Does this know you're actually asleep? He will be asleep in 4 minutes. Right. But I guess it is really important to train your pet because once this comes back and they said there's tougher Battledome challengers, then you better be ready. You best be ready and have all your weapons available to you. Mag. While I'm here, let me just take the look at the Z code stone now that fighting has turned off. Oh wow, look at that. 19,400. Look at all these dirty inflators. That's I like saying that. That makes me fun. That I get some joy out of that. I hear that a lot when it comes to trading card games. So I have to say that out loud for Neopets. It does seem fun to say though. All right, I'm gonna do that. Do this. I guess I'll get the game out of the way. Let's do the Hassy bounce. I was playing Overwatch 2 this morning. That's the other game I really love playing. Whew. It's playing quick play when you just play with random people sometimes. It is brutal out there. I had a tank. You know, a person that's just to stand in front, take the hits, you know, swing like a giant hammer or whatever weapon they got. They were hiding in the back. They were hiding in the back. It was very sad to see that. I was just like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, I missed the icy donut fruit, but I had to get the orange shirt guy. So I guess that's something. I'm over here talking about Overwatch and completely blank. All right, well, I hit done. I blanked out on that one. That could have been way, way, way better, but my brush, man. All right, there we go. Collect my gift. All right, wheel of knowledge, please. Please don't hit respin. Okay, great. He's just laughing in my face. Ice Fairy Chia plushie. I want something good. You mean oh black velvet cloak. I wish there was an option here to just turn the items into Neopets points. Like they go, you have this Forgotten Shore map piece, or will you take 10 Neopoints instead? Do you think they should do that? I mean, I keep saying that there's a heavy load on the servers, right? There's just every day, everybody, new items are being created. But what if? Yeah, of course. I thought I was gonna win right there, and of course not. I mean, I win something. Yeah, 250 and a fruit, right? So instead of this fruit here, they go, or will you take 20 Neopets points? And then this item here doesn't generate, it doesn't sit in your safety deposit box. It's something less that they have to track, right? I think a Neopoint total balance is a lot here on the system than actually having those items. I think that would be good. Right here, you get your one Neopoint. Would it take one Neopoint? I have standards here. It's probably like, I think my minimum is 25 Neopoints. If not, I'll take the item and then just have it sit in my box. Raspberry jelly omelette. I need to buy omelets soon. I have to go check and see. I'm preparing for next year. Preparation is your friend. Let's go with stuff a pet. Wow, I got 50,000 shares of that thing. Nutty. Nutty. I don't know if any of you out there are into cryptocurrency, but Bitcoin hit $80,000 this morning. That is insane. I am glad I have some of that. I'm sad that I sold my Dogecoin earlier. Oh, look at this. 20 to 10. Yeah, look at this doggo. Very happy doggo. And this looks like it's doable today. Like I wrote, tolerable. We got a win. It is very tolerable with a period. It's not even exclamation. Anyways, doggo, there we go. So I'm gonna be doing that a little bit later. Battle magic. I just need one. I like getting this lightning wand or the muffin. No muffin. I get to try out my heated lunch crock pot thingy. Portable lunch. I don't know what you call it. Conveyance. But you get to plug it in. So today is Pokemon Go Community Day, and my wife loves doing that. So what we normally do is we go out there into the world. I get a depending on the day, if it's rainy out, we get the iPad, download a couple movies, sit there in the car, watch it, and go from place to place. Today is kind of cold out, so we'll see if she wants to walk it off. But the plus side is I get to try out my little crockpot thing. I'm gonna put I could do the rotisserie chicken. Think about some cut up rotisserie chicken, throw it in that thing, have a little bit of rice. I'm excited. So it's like having a bento box, but with the ability to heat it up. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. I don't know, man. I haven't been this excited about something in a long time. And I know it seems very crazy to say like a heated little portable lunchbox is all I need to be happy, but the small things in life that makes you happy. So hopefully everybody remembers that the small things can make anybody happy. I'm one of those people that enjoy just anything. Alrighty. This is wearable. I can throw this in my closet. Somebody gets to wear that. Might as well, right? Okay. Void within. Oh no, ain't nothing here. The end of chapter 7 draws near. There's nothing more for you to do now. It's a little sad. Uh, I never really noticed the picture. Like, I remember Tavi being here, but I didn't look at this background. And just to see, like, everybody's kind of sad and stuff. But it's over. It's over. How does that make you feel? That we are now voided within. Alright, I'm glad today all the images loaded, so then I don't have to, like, guess where I'm going. Boop, 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 boop. I hope I don't have to connect with the top. That would be great. So this thing is like crisscrossing everything. Are you really gonna make me do this? Yes, you are. Should be it. You're a success. I did it. I get electric notepad. Woohoo! I used to love like one of my favorite places to restock was the school shop. And then we thought that the Neopets said that they were gonna do something with the school items. They never did, and that was like the biggest letdown. The biggest letdown actually was Key Quest, but uh yeah, we won't go there. My sister's a little sad about Key Quest still. To this day, she's like, "Are they ever gonna bring it back?" And I'm like, "You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. It is gone." Um, honestly, I wasn't paying attention to everything I had to click on. Where's my campfire? This one. This is always. There we go. We got some deadly apple pie. I feel like the Neopoints is lacking 500. whenever you do it again and get more. I thought like the other days I got like 2,500, but I really did really bad on that one. Uh, the apple's normally in there. This thick thingy, lantern. What am I missing? Oh, those weird looking burger. That creepy looking burger. There is. So where the heck is it? Back there. Did I lose? Oh no, I got it. You just don't get anything else. Great. Okay, now my pet is still sick with the bubbles. So I have to buy pharmacy. Okay, they don't have it. I need bubbles. Bubbles herbal drink. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I wanted to watch a movie, and my wife was like, "What movie do you want to watch?" And I was like, "Of course you should know what I want to watch." There's this movie called The Terrifier 3. I've never seen 1 or 2, but 3 looks very interesting. It's just him standing there looking all terrified. Nobody ever wants to watch a scary movie with me. It is the curse of the scary movie lover, right? You just can't find anybody that's willing to do it. And then when you find someone that says they want to do it, they don't. And I'm not saying like as in the ones that, pretend they want to watch it, but then like or that say they want to watch it, but it's you. It's really because when you go with them, they eventually get to the point where they're like scary movies are really scary and they just don't want to watch it anymore. So I've had people that wanted to go watch scary movies with me, friends, and eventually they just don't because they don't realize how the depth of the scariness of movies out there in the world. Like one of my favorites is L House LLC or Saw. Saw. I love the Saw movies, and the Saw movies aren't even really that scary. Really, I love it for the plot. I don't really want to see all the gore. I love the fact, like the theme of what's actually going on there about personal redemption. Though maybe you don't go that route with it on personal redemption, but I mean everybody has their own viewpoints on certain things. But that's why I like Saw. Saw had like an interesting storyline to me, anyways. But yeah, scary movies. There's a ton of them out there. I want to see. Let me bring it up. Actually, let me. There's a Regal movie. Uh, Regal movies. The best Christmas pageant ever. I actually want to see that one. I mean, it's not normal that I go and watch a bunch of kid stuff, but or family things, but I'm like, why not? Why not? Here's Heretic A24. If you have not realized, I'm using this Neopoints Neopets videos. It's almost like a semi vlog or just to say things out loud. So hopefully you enjoy the Neopets part, but this is actually what I'm thinking of doing with this. I'm just going to just talk about things as I go about my day in Neopets. Wicked. I don't want to see that one. I don't. Where's all the movies? Where's all the movies, man? All right. Venom. Not too sure. Smile 2. This is one of those ones nobody wanted to watch. They saw the trailer for Smile. Apparently number one because obviously when Smile 1 came out, you didn't know there was going to be a Smile 2. But the original Smile, when people saw the trailers for it, they're like, "Yeah, I'm not watching that with you." And I'm like, "All right, well, okay." And then now you have Smile 2, and then people are telling me about Smile 2, and I'm like, "Why do you care? You didn't want to watch Smile number 1." And they still don't want to watch it. Ooh, Overlord. I want to see that one. The subversion, of course, because I love anime. I'm really happy that they put up on. Oh, that they put. There's Terrifier 3. That they I'm really happy that they put anime now in more movies. And then my wife wanted to see what's that new Liam Neeson? There's a new Liam Neeson movie. And I really like it, Liam Neeson. It feels the same over and over again. But at the same time, you know what you're getting when you see one of his movies. Where is it? I'm totally blind here. Weekend in Taipei. The Terrifier 3. Look at that guy. You just see him standing there with an axe. Can't get more descriptive than that. Or not descriptive. I guess you know what you're getting when you see that. Liam Neeson movie. I want to see. Just want to see the new one. What's this? The Gray? No. Absolution? Yeah, there it is. Absolution. I have no idea what it's about, but I think a bunch of people are gonna die. that's that's all I need to know. I forgot this whole Battledome thing. This is it. This is all we have to do today. This is pretty nice. Again, it's a little sad that you don't get the extra Neopoints from fighting in the void within. You get all those extra items that you got, right? All them code stones and things like that. So that part is a little sad, depending if you're trying to like grind up some Neopoints or help with your training. But hopefully you had a bunch of you capitalized on the cheaper code stones back then. Okay. Yeah, so I want to watch that movie. I had my birthday, so I'm part of Regal Unlimited, if you've never heard of that. It's kind of like AMC has one. Basically, I pay $19 a month to see unlimited amounts of movies, which is really cool. I love going to the movie theaters. Movie theaters is one of my favorite things to do in life. And I will say, I'm not going to tell you what job I do, but I have a pretty stressful job. Oh, Platinum Nurkman X. And what I would do is, so anybody out there that don't know how to de-stress or get away. So if you heard me talk about oh wow, it's already over. Item limit reached for today. It seems so quick. Um, if you don't know how to get away, this is what I figured out. Uh, I said it about the cruise, right? During the cruise, about the cruise, if I wanted to get away from work, what I would say to people is like, I need to be hospitalized or on a cruise. But that's not actually true. If you wanted to get 100% away for just a little bit, for a little period of time, best way is to go to the movie theater. I know that sounds crazy, but it is. So when you go to a movie theater, what do you imagine in your mind you're doing? Right? You are literally sitting there in a chair in a dark room and just staring at a screen. And you're not on your cell phone. For the most part, people aren't talking to you. I say that because, if you bring somebody with you, fine. But what I would do is I would take an afternoon off of work, like maybe a Friday, Monday, whatever day you need it, and I would just go and book a movie. I would just literally sit in the movie theater, and I will tell you, I've watched a lot of crappy movies. So, like on Amazon Prime, what I'll do is like there's a section on any of those streaming services that says we recommend this movie for you, and I would watch it, and I would fall asleep. So, because I have this unlimited pass, I wanted to go watch every movie that was out there. Just take time to be away. There was times where I watched like the worst movies ever, but you know what I was doing? I fell asleep. I fell asleep in my chair. But at the same time, maybe my body needed that. Maybe my mind mentally needed that. So it was for the low, low price. I know I say low, low price. I mean, $19 is a lot. It's for like entertainment, but mentally, it was amazing. $19 to really just be in a place, to be away, maybe get some entertainment in, maybe to get to take a nap in, but just to get away from it all for like 2 hour period. I mean, the movie theater is like 15 minutes away. I imagine if this thing was only like a walk away, 3 minutes away, something like that, I'd be there all the time. But there was one year I think I watched over 100 movies. It was pretty crazy. When that whole unlimited thing came out, I did like 100 movies. It was amazing. And because back then my wife would have to work the second shift and I'd be on first shift. So I'd be like, what am I going to do with my time? So then it was just me in the movie theater. Anyways, not that maybe you wanted to hear that, maybe you didn't, but I got two regular code stones, one Z code stone, and two Nerc mids to finish out my day. Let's take a look at this. I just want to see this hard code stone. So I didn't look up these regular code stone prices. These bop up in price too. Did they? 3,100. Actually, let me look. I think EO was the more expensive one back a few months ago, right? See what EO is doing now. 5,200. I mean, they did what they had to do. So if you're on the lower levels, use those code stones now. Make sure to get that in. Snoger. Oh, I feel like getting blasted. Oh, I got a forgotten ice sword. Look at this sword. Let me zoom in on that thing. It's a sword with an ice cube at it. I don't know if that's what I describe as an ice. I guess it melted. It's forgotten, said the sword. The sword melted down a little bit. But yeah, that's those are my life tips for you. Great. Like if you have any other life questions, if anybody has any life questions out there, feel free. I need to go back to this quest thing. Quest log. Let me get all that. But that's just something I found to get away with. It was a great thing that I discovered, especially since it went unlimited. Movie theaters was always something that was a treat to me. I never got to go when I was little. Well, actually, I take that back. I went one time to a movie theater. Uh, my cousins took me. It was to Austin Powers. That was my first movie I watched, and then from there, I didn't go to another movie until uh 12th grade, I think. Yeah, with this girl I met in Spain. I got to go on a Spain trip. I think back to that and I feel really bad that I asked my parents to go to that because they were busy. They were saving money and all that, but they knew I wanted to go as a school trip and they somehow managed to pull the money. But thinking back, I was very selfish back then asking to go to that. So another regret that I have that I have to owe my parents back for, but all good. Oh, good. I'm gonna do what I can for my parents. But that is everything here. So I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your, I guess, lack of events to do on Neopets now that the whole thing has been paused. It feels like there is something lacking, missing here. Now that I see, I swear, like I don't remember getting these goblet things, but maybe I did. Let me just go back to the event one more time and see if I claimed it. See, talked about this yesterday. Every day that I see Jelly Neo put up the story that you get this item, right? Reading the comic. And I'm like, I swear I read them, but I don't remember the prizes that they give. That's pretty bad. Give me my goblets. Actually, let me look at my safety deposit box, right? I mean, I should have this thing. Serious chalices. I mean, I definitely went every day. Yeah, there it is. Just don't remember it. It's just throwaway items, I guess. In my mind, they're just throwaway. Okay, well that's it. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Ciao.